Elder Scrolls must be getting popular. We just ended up in a queue when we entered the server. That's, well, I think this happened to us once before. I think there was an event on at the time. Anyway, we're going to speak with this one and see what she's up to.
Keep still, or the worm cult will spot you. What are you doing here?
Passing through? Why are you hiding from the necromancers?
Be still. Their patrols are everywhere. Chieftain Sulak leads Stillrise Village. She'll tell you more than you want to know about the necromancers plaguing our home. And keep your head down, will you?
I'll do that. The thin ones. Talk to Chieftain Sulak, whatever, something like that. And Chieftain be over. There. That's exactly where we're looking, I think. Yep. How far is it? Oh, stop. The other way. Another person creeping around.
Our scouts let you through, yes? You have courage to visit Stillrise Village despite the necromancers who torment us.
Tell me about these necromancers.
The worm cult necromancers encamped nearby raided our village last night. We trapped 3 of their lieutenants inside our huts, but they refused to surrender.
There are worm cultists in your village.
Our scouts call them Gorag, Felra, and Dragwar. We tricked them into the cellars below our huts and bolted the doors. Perhaps you can convince them to surrender. If you confront them, Stillrise Village would call you a friend.
Okay, I'll take care of them.
Our warriors guard the huts where the cultists are trapped. Unbolt the cellar doors to gain access. So far they've refused to see reason. If it must come to blows with their lieutenants, I understand.
Why would the worm cultists raid the village?
Stillrise Village keeps to itself. Because of this, they think we'd make perfect slaves.
Your skin is a strange colour. Are you ill?
My what? Oh, we're Kothringi. After the Great Plague from decades past, I fear Stillrise Village is the last of our people.
Okay. You're very short too. Must be a small race of people. Right. So we got one here, one there, one there. So there should be one right on our left.
I want no trouble.
Don't you? Ooh, that's a chest I can unlock. Oh, it's a master one. That's going to be tricky. Ooh, come on. Yeah. First chest in a while, and we got it. Swamp Raiders Mole, useless to me. Those aren't useless, but they're not strong, so we'll take it all, we'll sell it. Okay. Nothing. Okay, let's go. He just wants to fight.
More bones for the pile!
Your bones, my friend. that. Have a look around. Yeah. One down, two to go.
We must survive. This cannot be our fate. No one can do
You should
anything.
never have done this.
Just checking there's no more chests. Right, you want to talk? You want to fight?
If you won't bow to us, you'll die the final death.
Not for you. Yeah, you can meet my other friends. I really need to up my damage. My defense is alright, it's just my damage is a little bit lacking, but then again I am a mage, I'm not a swordy type or maul type in this.
Outsiders bring strife. I wonder what you bring.
Not a lot, just a staff. Right, where am I heading to now? This way.
Fortune doesn't favor the Cathringi.
So you want to fight too? That'll be a yes.
Do you even bleed when I cut you?
That. Oh, hold on.
We've lost so much already. War Chief Halush's runners told me the worm cultists wouldn't surrender. Unfortunate, but no fault of yours. Still Rise Village is in your debt. In truth, I feared the worm cult lieutenants went to our cellars on purpose to work dark magics from within our village.
What dark magic do you fear?
Well, you've proven yourself a friend of our village. As a friend, we'll entrust you with our secret. It's simpler to show than explain. Please, do not be alarmed.
Ooh, I looked like that once. About an hour ago, actually.
Fear not. We're the same people we were before we gained this affliction. Years ago, a terrible sickness swept through our lands. I had to do something to keep my people safe. It's why I made a deal with the Daedra.
You bargained with the Daedra. Which Daedra?
Before the sickness, our miners uncovered an old temple to Clavicus Vile. When we were dying, I sought the Daedric Prince of Bargains to save our village at any cost. I begged the Daedra for immunity to the sickness. You can see the cost.
What does this have to do with the worm cult?
Last night, the cultists stole the Soul Gem Array, the relic holding our spirits. In time, they'll use it to enslave us. We mustn't become thralls of the worm cult. Shaman Chira has a plan to stop them, but it will require your aid. Please, speak with him.
Alright. Where is he? He's over here.
You're the one who killed the worm cult's lapdogs. Chieftain Sulak told you the worm cult stole the Soul Gem Array, yes? Once they discover its secrets, they'll enslave our entire village.
Chieftain Silak said you had a plan.
Yes, if it isn't too late already. When Clavicus Vile cursed us with his hollow existence, he placed our spirits in the Soul Gem Array. It must be recovered.
Okay, I'll get the Soul Gem Array back.
Easier said than done. The energies protecting the relic kill living creatures who touch it. But there's a way. Make an offering to Clavicus Vile, and the Soul Gem Array will think you're one of us. Then you can recover it safely from the worm cult.
Where would I make an offering, and what would I offer?
Take this totem. War Chief Elush can let you inside the Daedric Prince's temple. Once inside, place the totem upon the blood fountain as an offering to Clavicus Vile.
How did the worm cult steal the Soul Gem Array without themselves dying?
The cultists forced their undead thralls to carry it away. Such will be the future of Still Rise Village if you don't recover the Soul Gem Array.
Does it want me to actually...
You're the one who killed the worm cult. Easier said than done. Take this totem.
Yeah, I'll speak to the chief.
I fear there's little time before the worm cult discovers the secrets of the Soul Gem Array. Be quick before they add us to their ranks.
Why can't you
Yet
retrieve the
another benefit
artifact?
of this damnable. With the Soul Gem Array in the hands of the worm cult, they can influence us through our curse. They could force us to surrender, attack one another, any number of awful things. But they don't possess your soul. They hold no power over you.
Nope, that's because I have no soul. I am soulless. Right. So, Let's do this. How far I gotta go? Not very. Ooh.
This body won't fail me. Can you say the same?
Higher. Strike higher. Don't worry about defense.
Eternal life is full of advantages. No need to pull your blows when training. What do you need, stranger?
The shaman said you would let me into the temple.
That fool thinks worm cultists can sway the proud warriors of Stillrise Village, does he? I'd say the man lacked a spine. I couldn't see it for myself. We have no hearts to fill with fear, or blood to run cold. No blow is mortal. We're unstoppable.
Then how did the worm cult defeat you?
We can't die. We can fall for a time. It's how the cultist overpowered one of Shaman Chira's acolytes and stole the soul gem array. Here's the temple key. When you're done, bring it to Acolyte Morag. And tell her not to lose this one too, would you?
Yeah, I'll do that.
A shame you're flesh and blood. I'd let you train, but my warriors might forget your squishy parts.
I can turn into a skeleton as well, you know. And you don't mind being a skeleton?
We need no sleep or food. There's no sickness and no pain. If I fall in battle, I recover. I don't care if I can't see, taste, or feel the same way I used to. Clavicus Vile's blessing makes us perfect warriors.
No feelings, nothing, eh? It can't be fun. May have a few benefits, but it can't be fun. Right, let's get the soul gem. Straight ahead. Let me just boost something. We always carry these things around and we're never using them much. We can boost our health a bit. There we go. Buff ourselves a little bit. We've been in here before. Somewhere similar. Blood fountain.
You bear a gift? How thoughtful. But I can't accept it without providing one of my own. I know. I'll share the same gift I gave Stillrise Village. Now you can play Skeever Wicket with your own skull.
We just got done being a skeleton, now we're a skeleton again. We haven't even got a robe this time. Oh well. I'll deal with you, Daedra, later. Right. So, where the hell am I supposed to go now then? Just anywhere? So odd. That's the doorway out. Oh, keep going. Check this. Nothing. Nope, I can't go that way. Okay, back out. Right, let me just see where I'm going. Right here.
Shaman Shira told me to expect you, but wait. Something's off. Beyond your flesh and blood, I mean. Sen's blessings. The curse upon you is temporary. You can safely recover the soul gem array.
You certain about the skeleton thing? I won't be like this forever?
I'm positive. Shaman Shira and I studied the curse for decades. This is Clavicus Vile's way of being playful, I suppose. Though I don't presume to know the intentions of any Daedric prince.
While I'm like this, am I invincible?
No, despite what War Chief Halushk would tell you. Sheer force can pummel us into the ground. Without Shaman Shira's magic, my bones would still be in the pile where the worm cult left me. Lousy mushroom nibblers.
What kind of magic?
Healing magic works. We often use magical fonts recovered from the temple, like the one next to me. The cultist took one last night, but Shaman Shira has another. The rest are inside the temple. You're welcome to use them while you're still underfed.
Do you know where the worm cult took the soul gem array?
Lucky for us, I think ahead. Years ago, I fastened one of my toe knuckles to the soul gem array. I can sense it still in their nearby camp. After you give those moss-gargling cultists a good pounding, bring it straight to Chieftain Sulak.
Okay, I'll do that as soon as I've got it. Right. And their camp would be down there. Is that another mission? Right, just need to avoid any dogs. Running around as a skeleton. Maybe not such a good idea. Where is it? Over there or down there? It is way past that. Sneaking skeleton.
Do you think I'll give up this prize easily?
Destroy!
I'll make you my slave.
Right, now I get back to...
I hope he's still alive.
You've returned. Did you recover the soul gem array?
Yep, the soul gem array is safe.
Then the worm cult holds no power over our village. But now, neither do I. Due to the theft of the Soul Gem Array, the War Chief and Shaman asked me to step down. But as they dispute our future, it's my right to appoint an arbiter. So I appoint you.
What are you asking me to decide?
Whether Still Rise Village continues or ends. Preserve the Soul Gem Array and we remain as we are, in this state between life and death. Destroy it, and you end the curse, allowing us a final rest.
And why me?
Experiencing our curse uniquely suits you to deciding our fate. You should hear the Council of War Chief Halushk and Shaman Chira before making your decision.
Okay, I'll speak to them, and then I'll decide. I'll start with you, because you don't want to, you just want to kill everybody.
Shaman Jira whimpers about a curse, but the real curse is allowing someone else to control us with the Soul Gem Array. Something must be done about it. Something permanent.
What do you think I should do with the Soul Gem Array?
Preserve the Soul Gem Array forever. Clavicus Vile's gift has its drawbacks. It's the only life we have. Don't let the weak will take it away from the rest of us.
And how would I preserve the Soul Gem Array?
There's a room deep in the Daedric ruins with 2 braziers that always burn. I'll give Shaman Chira some credit. He figured out what they did. Placing the Soul Gem Array into the ice of stasis will preserve it, and us, forever.
I need to speak with the other one first.
The Worm Cult nearly unlocked the secrets of the Soul Gem Array. If they could get their hands on it, so could anyone else. This torment will never end, unless you're the one to end it.
What do you think I should do with the Gem Array?
Destroy it, so Clavicus Vile's grip upon us ends. Our bones may collapse, but our spirits will finally be free.
And how would I destroy it?
Clavicus Vile provided the means on the day he cursed us. Deep in the Daedric ruins burned 2 braziers. One of ice, the other of fire. Placing the Soul Gem Array into the fires of destruction will destroy it.
Ooh, tricky one this. I'm gonna destroy it. I'm gonna end the
You
curse.
kill our people to save them? What madness is... My warriors won't allow you to perpetrate this foolishness.
And you won't be able to stop me. Hold on. It's behind here, gotta go. Let's face it, everything comes to an end.
We'll stop your mad plan to destroy us! preserve the soul Gemma. We don't have to die!
You're already dead. Take that, you can keep that.
We'll stop your mad plan to destroy us!
You felt the true splendor of my gift to Stillrise Village. What gift have you for them, I wonder? Preserve their existence or end it forever? Which will it be? Probably the boring one.
It's funny because everybody's going for that one. So am I. Has to end.
On this oath, you destroy everyone in Stillrise Village, despite the ones who clearly wish to go on? All to end a pain and sickness they can no longer feel? How delicious. Now, be gone.
Just think though, no senses, no taste, no smell, no feelings, no skin. What kind of a life would that be? It would have no meaning. So is the whole village dead? Gone? Finished? Game over? Almost.
And so it ends. You made the choice, we could not. My people are now at peace.
I did what I had to do.
At last, you freed us from our miserable existence. This was no life, just a mockery of better days. I feel Clavicus Vile's curse fading. It won't be long now. Thank you for allowing us the dignity of death.